Welcome back, my friends, to Bushmaster TV. Today we're going to do an update on Bush's BK2. About 3 years ago I bought this for Brother Bush for his birthday. I thought he needed a good survival knife. And about a year after that I sharpened it myself. Now the bevel was so bad I didn't even totally straighten it out because I didn't want to take away too much metal. I ended up bringing it down to, I think it was an angle of 24 on one side and a 25 on the other. So this is going to be an update vid on how it held up. Now there is a lot of blemishes on the blade, but he's used this for 2 years without sharpening it.
Alright, I'm going to do a standard 10 chop test. I got a Ranger band on because this is a grippery handle. It's a little bit slippery, especially when you get sweaty. So if you have one, I'd say put a Ranger band on it and let's see what she can do. Now obviously this is a little blade. It is not made to do this, but I think this is going to work good. How many is that?
I didn't count.
I think I got 2 more. Sorry, drinking beer.
And touching boobs. Not yet. Maybe later.
I think that's 10 and...
Well, yeah, it's definitely
it's
dull
only
player.
this long though. I'm gonna try it again with the baton.
There you go.
And now I'm gonna baton a wedge out instead of swinging, which is a small knife. You don't want, it's not a swinger. You want to baton it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a little bit different. That's 3, 6. I get 1 more. Oh, it didn't help that much.
It does work though.
It does work. Now let's do some stab tests with this puppy. I've been using it for 3 years, so I know it's gonna go good.
Man, you always stab like that. You always stab all weird and shit.
What?
What is that, some Filipino fucking... I don't know.
I'll do both ways. Oh, this make you more happy?
Yeah, that makes me happy.
All right.
I don't know, it's totally weird.
What, you can't do both? You gotta do it just one way?
No, okay, I'm sorry.
Why not do it everywhere?
Oh, yeah. Man, God bless you. You're all out of control. I guess either way you get fucked up, right?
This thing is a beast. I don't have to worry about this tip. I'm about to do some dig tests, so I'm gonna dig into the side of this puppy.
Tip testing? Oh man,
it's
don't go
tip
there.
test time.
Don't go there.
I ain't gotta worry about it.
Okay, do it.
It's a BK2, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You're all zoomed in. Fucking rip it. Don't be hurting your bad self, player. Oh, he's going that way. That's the sissy way.
Well, you want me to go in the end?
Yeah, that's how I bent that friggin'
in the end?
The tops.
All right here?
Yep, be careful.
Here, let me put the good side to you. There's even a little bit of dirt there.
Do it up, man. I bent that tops Armageddon. I got a new one I got to test, but... Don't be stabbing like a sissy. Yeah, rip it. That's what I've been talking about. It's a super stout tip, though. That thing shouldn't.
I'm not even worrying about
That
this.
shouldn't bend. Definitely not.
Oh, this might be a test. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Tactical, if I break it. You bought it for me.
I did. Hey, shit happened.
I'm sorry.
Rip it up, man. Yeah. Yo, it took it.
All right, that first piece wasn't good enough. So now I'm gonna go with the side of this thing. Let's see if I can dig a hole.
Do it. Yeah.
That's hardwood.
Yeah, this red maple.
You can hear it when I hit it. Ooh, that one sunk.
Pry it right over. Do it.
You want me to pry a piece out?
Get crazy. Yeah. All right, damn log's gonna spin on you. gonna spin. Let's take a look at that puppy. How's it look?
Can you zoom in?
I can.
I'm gonna inspect it really quick.
This angle looks straight.
It's perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
On to the next test. Now we're gonna baton this thing. We got some red maple. It is just a piece, but it's pretty decent size. Let's see how this goes. Now this knife is obviously limited by the length of the blade. So we only can do a piece so big. But it is a little wedge. Nothing.
Nothing.
Another piece of red maple. Decent size. Wow. Damn.
I love that knife.
Me too. It's funny, it's almost like it doesn't bite in quickly because it's so wide, but as soon as it does, it busts the wood open.
It pops it.
It's like a wedge. It's like right there, it doesn't sink in fast, but as soon as it gets a little bit farther, it pops it open.
Bang.
Okay, it might be tripping, but yeah. I think it's because it's a 1/4 inch thick.
Definitely a good design.
One more.
All you need is that knife and like a small axe. And maybe something sharp for food processing and stuff, but all you need is that and a small axe and you can live in the woods. Overall, in the end, I love this knife to death. I use it, hard use, constantly. Every time I'm in the woods, it's with me. You can see the finish on it. Obviously, I've used it. If you get the Grivery handle scales, make sure you put a Ranger brand on it because it does get slippery when you're swinging it and chopping and stuff. Besides that, it doesn't really have a flaw. You saw what it just did, and I do that stuff every day. This thing is just awesome. It's almost indestructible. What do you think, Tactical?
Well, after seeing it after 3 years of use and 2 years since I did the edge myself, like he said, I brought up to like about 2,000 grit. The edge retention, actually pretty decent. There's a lot of nicks. Yeah. Well, not nicks. They're more dense, flat spots.
Yeah.
So actually, it held up pretty damn well. Because he beats the shit out of this thing, and I helped him too. So I know what kind of abuse this thing went through. So this is more of like a long-term test. And the 1095 Crovan, at least in this application, is really good. I know I had that fail with the pot belly.
Yes.
But this is a Kabar Becker series, the Kabar. And this is, it's just like all the other BKs. It's pretty kick-ass. The only thing I can say against it, besides, you know, the Grivery handles being slippery without a Ranger band, is the shortness of the blade. So it's going to limit you what you can do. But it is a sharpened pry bar, and it ain't going to break. So that's a big plus.
You saw me digging into that tree. I was driving that point in there. How many knives have you tested? You did that, you probably snapped the tip right off.
Or bent them, yes.
Yeah.
No, it's very stout. It's very, yeah, it's going to stand up to whatever abuse you give it.
It's 1/4 inch thick.
Sorry, I was drinking a beer. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, it's a 1/4 inch thick. I mean,
no, it's a beast.
It really is almost indestructible.
Close.
It is. It's close.
It's totally worth the money. And what are they, going around $70 or so?
Yeah.
Totally worth the money. Definitely recommend it.
Love it.
It's an awesome blade.
I personally got to give it 8, 8 1/4. I really do.
He's a little nicer than me, but just because, you know, like I said, the slippery handle. Besides that, there ain't really any mind.
But if you want if you want the longer blade, buy the longer one.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
So
I'll probably give this thing probably a 7 3/4. It is an awesome blade. Totally worth the money. Totally recommend it.
Every penny.
Every penny.
Every penny.
Oh yeah!
Thanks for everybody watching another vid, and see you next time.
Peace.